Hello.
Hi, I'm Alan,
I'm Jordanna.
and we're partners in crime.
Maybe.
We're not partners?
No, we are.
This is not crime? Which part is not true?
I don't know, sweetie. I don't know if this is the right time to have this conversation.
Not in front of, recorded a live audience?
Yeah, maybe.
A recorded live audience. Well, it's gonna be a VOD someday.
There will be a VOD someday.
So, recorded.
Yes.
And if you're watching this right now, the
It's
live
live,
audience.
right,
With
yes.
a laugh track, provided by us. Today we're playing Mass Effect 3. We have had one episode so far.
It's true.
I played through that one on the hardest difficulty. We got through some of it, not a lot. And now Jordanna's assuming direct control because this is Jordanna's playthrough. So now we get to join her as she does saving the universe things. What are you trying to do?
Nothing. I wasn't doing anything.
I'm gonna show the people what you're trying to do. Okay. So what were you trying to do?
I was just trying to figure out how to. Oh, it tells you what to do.
Yeah, you push A.
You know what? No one asked you. I was just gonna try to figure it out by myself. I need to change it to a different difficulty though, don't I?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
You go to options. Gameplay. Yeah, see, I was playing it on Insanity.
Okay. Who wants me to play it on what? And don't say Insanity because you are cruel and you know I can't play this. If you don't know, if you're new.
Yeah, you're just assuming that people...
If you didn't watch us play Mass Effect 2, you won't know that was the first RPG I ever played.
I think that was... it was like the second game you played through, or like the third game you played through completion.
Yeah.
But it was by far the most difficult.
Yes.
Like the other games were like Lego games.
Not very good at games.
You're getting there.
Combat. Not great at combat. So
yeah, you got the
just be me crawling under the table and crying.
So when it comes to the RP, you got that RP down.
Yeah, I'm fine with RP, but What? Were you trying to say that in like an inappropriate way, Alan?
What?
I don't know. You laughed. Then I just got really self-conscious.
Veteran. They want veteran.
Is that even worse than that's not even an option. I'm thinking will you be mad if I play it at narrative or should I play it on casual?
Oh, they got rid of the veteran. Like the normal was supposed to be the new veteran, if I remember correctly.
I mean, I played the last one on easy.
Veteran equal normal.
Oh, veteran. Yeah. Okay. What does everyone else say?
Veteran.
No, I get that you're voting for veteran, but what does everyone else say?
I say you do Insanity.
Alan, you may leave. I'm gonna do casual. How do I? Did I do that?
Push
that
me.
Did
Yeah,
that
yeah,
work?
yeah. It worked.
Okay.
It worked. You did it.
Cool.
You got to hit. So you know how to push into the analog sticks. Yeah.
Ooh, that's snazzy.
Yeah,
okay.
That's another button, by the way. Those are always other buttons.
I know there are other buttons. This is gonna be very interesting. What did we do before? That was 2 weeks ago. What happened?
What did we do? We escaped Earth because the Reapers landed.
Okay.
Remember
this
that?
Is how I control the camera. Oh wait, let me look at this handy dandy diagram that I was given. What?
To recap what we did last time,
Yeah,
we escaped Earth because the Reapers landed. We went to Mars because there were some Prothean ruins there that might have given us a super weapon. The Asari lady, Liara.
Mm-hmm. Right, that happened.
Yeah, she helped us decipher them, or helped us find them, but the whole thing was downloaded and almost destroyed by Cerberus agent, who ended up being a fembot. We interacted with the elusive man, and he's like, "Don't get in my way." Except with a cigarette in his hand.
Wait, what? Right, he did do that.
Yeah.
Welcome,
This.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Where do I want?
You want to go to the Citadel embassies.
One moment,
Okay.
please.
Great. Glad you know, because I don't know what's going on.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Where do I want to go?
You can.
Should I
Hey,
talk to-
hey! When you don't know what to do, yeah.
Yeah, but this doesn't tell me what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Now we're trying to get to the counselor Udina's office and be like, "Yo, help us the fuck out."
So that's like right in front of me. That's this way.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
And as always, feel free to join us on chat. I
Yes,
can't believe
please.
I always forget to. I don't always forget. I've been forgetting to say that. You want the ambassador's office.
Or counselor? What?
You passed it.
I passed it?
Yeah. To the left. To the left. To the sweetie. Door to the left.
Commander, Councilor Jordanna said you'd be.
Wait, what about Xbox? Yeah, I'm using an Xbox controller.
The council is already in session.
Don't ask, it worked. It's just it was an ordeal.
We made it work.
I wanted to play, okay?
Earth was the first Council world hit. By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
I always forget how uncomfortable
The
earrings
reports are
are with
accurate.
headphones.
Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion.
Full scale.
It was
holding,
fine.
No holding back.
We got
And
out.
it's just the beginning.
It was fine.
We need your help.
I don't think we
Everything
need
you can
anything.
spare.
They'd be like
They're
nothing.
suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests.
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we do
Earth this,
everything we
Earth that. Save the humans first because we matter most.
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're saying.
We have
Udina
that
equal
plan.
muy malo.
Yeah, I saw that.
Created by the
Muy, muy
Protheans
malo.
during their war with the Reapers.
In Spanish, it means very bad.
is
I know.
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Do you think I didn't know what that meant?
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers. So it would seem. It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
I did it. You didn't what? Did I miss something?
Liara believes
Huh?
it can work, and so do I.
What?
And Udina's right.
Muy malo.
Oh,
To
didn't
stand
know it.
together now more than ever.
Well, then I guess
The
it's good
Reapers
that you
won't
translate.
stop.
Yeah, I'm the resident translator.
I know you
I can translate a few languages.
If we don't find
Mostly
a way
Spanish.
to
Mostly Spanish. I can work my way around some other Romance languages.
Yeah. I mean, you took French.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs.
Really,
Our
bitch?
own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Yeah, at least they're like.
Okay, I guess
Shepard,
it's...
meet me in my office.
At least Solarian was like.
So
"We
wait,
might
why
be-"
is this guy so
Let's offer
bad?
support.
He was always just like bureaucratic. Like in Mass Effect 1, he was always like, you gotta be doing this, you gotta be doing this. No, that's not diplomatic, that's not about. But like always kind of like
Shepard,
advancing his own
we may
agenda.
have a
Okay.
slight
He was kind of like
So he's a
a.
but
politician.
humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
He was always pushing the human agenda and also his agenda at the same
Can't give
time.
you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Balvin's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions.
Yeah,
Trouble is,
very
you gotta
self-important
develop
dick.
a system when the Reapers
That's a very
attack.
good way of putting it.
You don't
Self-important
know if
dick.
he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected,
So, like I said, politician.
Favors for favors.
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth.
put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save
Who?
the Primarch, gain an ally.
He
One with a
a general from their army, yeah, who's very central to a war summit.
Okay.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon.
The largest.
Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it.
So you're gonna be seeing a lot of homeworlds this game.
Great.
Like you saw the human homeworld.
There is
Yeah, I've been there
one
before.
other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you.
What kind of resources?
Well,
Money that you'll never
that went
spend.
well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Thanks. That's very aggressive, Shepard.
Okay.
You got them Paragon
now,
points.
Where the fuck? What do I fucking do now?
So if you ever unsure of what your mission is, always hit start.
Okay.
Go to journal.
Okay.
That's your mission.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
so hit A, and then it'll tell you. Oh no, never mind.
Nope,
That's
won't tell you anything.
Yeah. Yeah. So, were you paying attention to what are you saying?
I kind of, yes. Well, I was also doing other things.
We gotta get to the. We gotta get to the their home planet's moon, and rescue him.
Okay, so where am I supposed? That doesn't tell me where to go right now.
Oh, right now you should probably go to the doctor and see how Caden's doing. Cause you know.
I don't remember anything that happened 2 weeks ago.
Caden got smashed. Remember his face got smashed in
Yeah, no,
by.
I remember that. Now that you said something. Where's the hospital?
Those are the embassies.
It's not here. Where?
The
What?
Right bumper, left bumper. So we gotta go to the hospital.
Okay, this map is terrible. Also, this is great. I'm glad you're here because otherwise I would just be. Should I go in an elevator? Is that where I
Yes.
need to go?
Yes.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
This is stupid.
There are like 3 levels.
How am I supposed to know that?
Western Memorial Hospital.
Seriously, like how am I supposed
flip,
to know
flip
that?
through the maps. No.
How was I supposed to know that? Can you explain?
I know. I feel just intuition.
No, I don't have that. I guess then.
Just make sure you're not like carrying any germs and shit.
So, again, like, should I go in here? Like, what's?
Always look at the map.
I hate you.
Caden is in room inpatient wing 3. Like.
Right. Should I assume that's this door that isn't labeled, or that door that isn't labeled?
Didn't expect to see you here so soon.
No, I guess it was like right behind you. Like where those doctors are.
Great, this door that isn't labeled.
Save the gas money.
Yeah, seriously.
Damn.
Hey, Caden.
He seems fine. It's just a flesh wound.
Don't know if you can hear me, but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this.
Damn.
You seem like a hell of a soldier.
Yeah, that body.
The
pretty nice
Alliance could
body.
sure use you.
He'll get it. I'm assuming. I have no
I
idea.
could use you.
She's like, I could use you.
You need
Everyone's
Hey.
like, Caden's ripped.
I mean, he's a soldier. I would hope he's fit.
Come on, Major. Fight.
I don't feel like that's like a requirement. Not like that.
Not like that. That guy takes care of himself. The guy like eats the spinach.
In order.
Yep. Great. I did that.
Cool.
Let's leave now. What?
Just a little bit up ahead. Go to the right. I wish I was ripped.
Where?
Yeah, right there.
Talk to this lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shepard, there you are. Dr. Chalkwes, you're here?
Is your dog?
I'm working
Jacob
at
is
an
about as
alliance
useful as
R&D
Jacob.
lab down in Charlotte,
Great.
coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
I'd say he got the worst of
I
it.
don't know. He seems fine.
I'm
He got
impressed
punched in the
with
face.
Zelenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
What have you been up to?
6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
It's really been 6 months already?
Good.
I don't know.
I've been fortunate.
Yeah,
When they
Kaden has some biotics
the Alliance didn't really
like
know
that
what
actually
to do
like
with
help.
me.
No, really?
I was
Yeah.
never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically
you've
done
been
anything
chilling.
wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors.
What?
Doctor's
so
been
I
chilling.
suppose
That's
if
what
he
she
was
said.
to walk anymore, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's med bay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
And Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
She's like,
Don't
God,
thank me so
retirement's
soon.
so boring.
Remember, Joker's still aboard.
Whoa.
But I'd be surprised if
Kaden can read me anytime.
Damn.
Starting to get sensual in chat.
I mean, doesn't it always get sensual on her stream?
Is it just us? Whoa, were you just flying?
I don't know. I think I may have walked on a chair. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Where am I
Apparently
supposed
someone didn't find space magic too useful.
to... Oh.
You like your space magic
I
stuff.
like my space magic.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Where
D-20.
is
Just straight ahead.
Okay. I don't understand how I'm supposed to know all this shit.
This is some kinky place. I know we stream, but it's not that kind of stream.
What kind of stream?
The internet is dark and full of terror, sweetie.
I'm aware of that. I'm just asking what kind of stream.
There's like sex streams.
Are there really?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
I don't know why my immediate reaction was that you were talking about pee.
I'm sure that is that too.
Maybe I'm just gross. What is this?
It's a dream sequence.
Okay, great. Do I have to... I get to move around in it. Okay.
Yeah. Follow the
This
little
is
one.
Great, okay. This is really not creepy at all. Where'd the kid go?
I know, where did the kid go?
It's right there. What?
The Twitch cops. I know that they could be like, woo!
Is this gonna be like really creepy? Yes, it's eating something. It's turning into a... No, it's fine. It's that kid, of course. And we can't save it because it's died.
Slenderman? Is that you?
Maybe. Okay, great. We're running after the kid again in slow motion. I don't like this.
I don't think anyone liked this
I
portion.
don't understand why this is a thing.
I think it's supposed to be like Shepard's going insane or something like that.
Yeah, the world is fucking completely wrecked. Obviously, she's having some mental problems because of it. We don't need some weird ass sequence of looking at the kid who died in a fire to...
I don't know, they're asking if you've recovered because you were kind of sick last week.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Just a little sick.
Yeah, I wasn't like super sick. But sick enough I could not stream.
No, you were pretty sick, sweetie.
I was pretty sick.
You were like bedridden for like 4 days.
Yeah, but it was like only 4 days. I've had worse.
Yeah.
I have a weird idea of what it means to be sick.
Can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device.
Great.
It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
Awesome.
I know.
I had a weird dream about a
Are you
child.
alright?
I didn't
What?
get to call a good night.
Is that not how you talk to people?
Yeah.
What's really bothering you?
What's really bothering you? What's bothering you, sweetie?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets.
I'm glad you haven't been bedridden since
We left a
08.
lot of them behind.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
streak.
that's a
Keep it
good
going.
run.
There's no way
Yeah.
for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
I personally say you should
Don't
romance
blame
Liara.
yourself, Commander.
That's just me though.
Commander Shepard?
I only
I'm
have
specialist.
eyes for
Oh.
one sexy
I
blue
beg your pardon.
woman.
I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm comm specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Cool.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, specialist trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
People are a fan of her voice.
I like her voice too. I'm into her.
It's very You're into her? She can be into you.
Top of the line quantum intelligence communicators. In fact,
Look,
Admiral Anderson.
this is not all about romancing people.
Is this in a dating RPG?
No.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
But it is a dating simulator.
Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was.
Oh,
Anyway,
so she's into
shall
the
I give you a
ladies.
tour?
She's into the
You'll be
ladies.
impressed by the new upgrades.
I mean, it kind of is a dating sim.
See, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Never gonna do that though.
The War Room houses a strategic command center
What?
for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
She's telling you how to play the game.
Is she?
Yeah.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
Right.
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now.
Awesome.
Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Right.
She's like, hey, I got a sexy voice.
She does have a sexy
Commander.
voice.
Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not
So in this
theories.
case, do I not get like a middle ground option for any?
No. In Dragon Age you do.
I'm trying to get the turret.
No, but in
climb
Mass
up for
Effect 2 there was a middle ground,
Asari
like
and Solarians.
sort of
Oh, yeah.
generic.
We'll
Yeah,
bypass
this
the
one there
council
isn't.
and appeal
Yeah,
to
like
regular
Paragon,
jurisdiction.
Renegade.
Yeah.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
For the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who
Trainers
can
and
help build
ass.
it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get.
What'd he do? What did he do?
What?
This guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
This guy's like the head honcho of the entire military.
And when it's finished,
And he was like, I believe you when you said that you had to do.
Right.
But he was like, what the fuck did you do before?
Yeah, he was kind of a dick.
Are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
Dragon Age stream confirmed. Did I let that slip?
A little bit. But it's not how you think it's gonna be, because it might just be him.
what about Earth, sir?
It's gonna be a lot of tactical
Yeah.
things.
We're changing some things soon.
We might be changing everything.
We've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress.
Nope.
Hack it out.
He's got them eyes.
They're creepy.
They're so intense.
Look at this room. Yay. Okay, I'll stop spinning. Great, let's go in here. This does not look anything like the same ship.
No, they just opened up other rooms that you couldn't go to before. This is the war room.
Okay, great.
There shall be no fighting in the war room.
Where am I supposed to go?
You're supposed to be going... the main mission right now is get to that moon.
Yeah, but don't I need, like, peoples? Because I don't have peoples.
What do you mean by peoples?
Like, I don't have all my buddies. Why can't I go through here? There we go.
Oh, you'll pick up buddies as you go along.
So I should just start... I'm assuming I do that the same way that I did that before.
Yeah, so you're gonna get a lot more like little side missions that are gonna pop up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do I want to go? Here? No. Where do I want to go?
Like, so the main quest is that one to the left. That's the main quest. You'll have a lot of little side quests, and I recommend you do some of those. They're fairly simple.
Okay, what should I do right now?
I recommend doing a side quest.
Okay, which one?
Like that one.
This one, right here. This one's gonna be easy for me to do things. The combat's gonna be like so hard, right? How do I even shoot?
Triggers. That was cool. That looked beautiful.
Okay, let me read this. What?
Yeah.
That's the problem with me doing this on stream is that I feel like I can't, like I have to talk and I can't like just, you know, concentrate on shit.
That's why I'm here. I'm supposed to be providing some of the funnies.
I'm assuming I'm supposed to go here.
Mm-hmm.
This place right.
Yes.
Right there. Right here. Right here. Right here. Maybe.
You can enter orbit.
I know. I was just,
You're just like.
I was just driving. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Like, who's gonna read that?
I'm sure some people. The console master.
I think they have multiple.
Yeah, they have multiple costumes.
I'm into that.
It's got like cyber eyes and stuff. Computers are for porn, not games. At home we play on a console. Hi, Master Gamer. Yeah, we're doing well. Oh, at least I'm doing well. I can't speak for her.
Oh wait, who should I bring with me? He seems more shooty shoot.
You'll bring both of them.
Nope. I got to choose one person. So,
How are you doing?
Yeah, hi. How are you doing?
How's everyone doing?
How is this a thing?
You don't like that gun.
I don't.
No, that's the assault rifle. So get rid of that. You don't need it.
Oh.
Accept.
Okay.
I
do need some guns.
Yeah, you like pistols.
It's this gun.
Mm-hmm. Or that one. Either one.
Can I get both?
No, you can only choose one.
I only have one gun.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. So that's your pistol. Then you can go with one that goes fast. That's a shotgun, so you don't. That's the one that shoots fast.
Okay.
You normally only ever use 2 guns and magic, right?
Sweetie, I don't know how to play games.
But do you remember how you played Mass Effect 2?
With the things that I was given, I never questioned it.
You're good like that.
Okay. No, what did I?
No, you're good. You're good.
I pushed accept and then it.
Yeah, it accepted it.
Okay. Oh, push B to confirm? That doesn't seem right to me. Do I want to do things with things?
You have 6 points.
Yeah, what is all of this? I mean, I want to increase my fitness.
Work on that fitness. Do it.
No, that's close quarter combat. I don't want to do that.
What? Fitness?
Seems like what should I do? Alan, tell me what to do.
Work on your throw. Your throw is what you use the most.
Throw. Great. So this launch 2 throw projectiles to see 2 targets instead of 1, or increase recharge speed by 60%. So the force is the same for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
But this one takes a little bit longer than this one. But this one will hit 2 targets. So let's choose that.
Cool.
Is that not what you thought?
No, that's what I thought you'd probably do. And then triggers to switch between characters. Triggers, not bumpers.
You know what? None of this I like. Great, let's just do some of that.
Micromanaging characters.
I hate this so much. I'm just gonna do all of it. I don't know what any of this does. Did I read anything? No. I know she has a lot of points, so...
Use them.
I'm just gonna use them.
I think you should upgrade the singularity. Decent.
Okay. I'm gonna listen to Alan, because he knows what he's talking about.
You can always auto-upgrade. That is true.
Is that saying you want us to auto-upgrade? That sounds like a better option. Great. 6 more points.
Warp.
Okay,
Warp.
great. Let's do that. And we have 3 more. Do you want that one? Great, more warping something. Awesome. He has 4. Great.
All right. You're good. You're like, fuck this shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is where it all began.
So she now on my crew for reals?
Yeah,
Like forever?
The Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
That beacon gave us a few years to prepare. Without it, the Reapers would have finished this already.
Right. So any other Prothean artifact on Eden Prime could be just as important.
And this time you'll be here to help with whatever we find.
I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance
Clearly
didn't
she
get any
does.
specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is,
Can I
it's
get some
better off
cookies?
with us than with
Yeah.
Cerberus.
Here you go.
I'm bringing you
Yeah.
in as
You want to
close
show the people what
insight
we're
as I
eating?
can.
Hmm?
Do you want to show the people what we're eating?
No, because they're not sponsoring us.
Understood.
Okay.
All right, everyone.
I'm just saying, legally, we shouldn't.
All right.
With luck, we can get to
We're
the dig
eating
site
vegan
before
cookies.
Cerberus knows we're here.
You didn't give me one.
I want one.
No, I haven't. I've had one.
Oh.
I've been playing a damn game.
No, have you?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, I think I have. Somehow it's been 30 minutes and I've done nothing.
No, you're about to do something.
Survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Great. Let's go this way. Do I know how to shoot? Okay, that way.
They'll
How do I
rebuild
do?
this place.
Do I know how to hide?
Once we've dealt with Cerberus.
Oh, that's
They
a
rebuilt
thing.
Mendoir.
How do you hide?
They'll never forget.
Take
All
cover.
we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
No, that's
No, once you actually get to cover.
okay. I'm assuming this is the way that I need to go.
Yeah, just follow the path.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know how to.
Game.
Yeah.
It's okay, sweetie. This is.
I didn't do the tutorial because the controller wasn't working because we had to fucking download something in order to.
Computers.
Great, I got computer parts. Are there more computer parts over here?
Probably not.
No. Is there anything else? That looks like a thing. Yep, give me that.
No, I like that they give you experiences as opposed to just credits that you'll never use in this game. I never use the credits.
Do I need to read this?
No. The difficulty is still not on insanity.
No, it isn't. I put it on
Casual?
the second easiest, yeah. I
Yeah,
think that was called casual.
Yeah, it's not insane.
I asked people to vote, but I don't think there were very many people here when I asked, so.
Yeah.
It is now what it is.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel
I
to
mean,
Eden Prime's
if anyone tells
resistance.
me to make it
Maybe
easier,
it will
like,
help them fight back against
I would be
Cerberus.
willing. What? Let me just see if I. Okay, that is how you take cover. That. Okay.
You feel a little bit more comfortable?
I would like to know how to not die super fast, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This looks like a thing where people are going to try to attack me.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Doc. Any idea what that is?
I
Push
can't
in
tell
the
much
art.
from here, but it's from their final
Push in-
dynasty.
what is-
Push in
Functional, but without
the
decoration of
the
earlier
control stick.
periods. Archaeologists always wondered why Prothean architecture became simpler at the end. It's clear now. They were too busy fighting the Reapers to care about
How was I supposed to know
aesthetics.
what R meant?
Terms that I use. We have cookies in the corner. Welcome to the Xbox. We have cookies right now. Thank you. We got them. We'll help ourselves. Thank you very much for inviting us up. Yeah. No, we play Xbox at home.
Mm-hmm.
The few times that we actually play at
That's
home.
the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
So I'm assuming we should use it. Why are there like normal elevators?
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact. It's
what?
Prothean.
So it's a body.
No. Cerberus found a living Prothean.
Right.
You're right.
Let's open it.
That doesn't sound possible.
The Protheans had powerful stasis technology. That's the only reason any of their artifacts survived intact.
I'm really into her
Cerberus
armor.
found this in an underground bunker. It still has power.
It's working for her,
It's
okay?
been in
That's all I'm
stasis
saying.
for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
50,000-year-old alien.
Sounds great.
Not the technology.
I'm afraid most of what's known about Protheans comes from inference. The Protheans
She is going into battle wearing sexy leather,
They
yes.
uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Seems very much like Liara, the scientist, right?
Like when the Solarians
I mean,
helped
like-
the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Don't we all want to go
Judging
into
by
battle
the
wearing
dig sites
sexy
like
leather?
the Prothean archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive
They're not the ancient
represents an
Greeks.
incredible opportunity.
They are?
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single
She seems
Prothean
very
was sent
excited
into
about this.
stasis,
She's like a
former
nerd when it comes to
scientist of his
Protheans.
time, or
So she's
perhaps the
you.
wisest counselor.
I'm assuming it is
Cerberus
vegan leather,
damaged
yes.
the life pod when they excavated it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Life
assume it's
forms are
vegan leather also.
unstable.
And let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We
Although
also need
wearing
to
an
figure out
entire
how to
vegan leather
physically
suit
open
does
the
not
pod
sound
without doing more
pleasant.
damage.
Very
Cerberus
practical
took the
for
labs
combat.
nearby to research what they found
Oh.
at the dig
Very
site.
practical for combat.
That's
Oh,
likely
yeah.
our best bet.
I mean, any kind of leather suit doesn't seem that. Sounds like it'd be that comfortable. Who is
Hey.
this?
Cerberus.
Great. Why are they here?
Because I'm assuming they don't want you to have the alien.
We want the alien. Give us the alien. Do I need to go over there?
Hmm?
Do I don't.
Left trigger
know.
to aim weapon. You also have magic.
Yeah. Do I know how to use it? No. How do you use magic?
You have a cheat sheet.
Alan, figure out how I use magic. How do we switch guns?
Down on the D-pad.
I'm on it.
Got it. I'm on
No.
Not down?
Yeah.
Did you
What is D?
the pad?
This?
Down. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that doesn't.
I didn't switch it?
No, that sends someone somewhere.
Hold it down?
You bet.
Weird. X? Just tap it.
That reloads.
Hold it.
Hold X.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that changed my weapon. Hold right bumper.
That, oh yeah.
Okay, that's the menu. How do I magic?
The answer to why is Cerberus here is because of, the answer is you! That's
Look,
why.
I don't want to claim responsibility for everything. There's nothing in this room that's helpful. Great. All right, let's leave. Why do you follow me? One bumper is weapon wheel, the other is talent wheel.
So do the other bumper? That's your magics.
I have to hold that in order to shoot magic?
Yeah.
No.
Or you can also map it. So go to your armor. So if you push Y, it'll be mapped to Y. So all you have to do is hit the Y button to pop it
So I
up.
should push Y?
Mm-hmm. And then for B and X to be other special moves that you use all the time.
What special moves do I... This doesn't... I can't do this.
Yeah.
This sensitivities. Like... What? What do I use?
You use throw.
Which is which thing?
The one next to the number 3. Do you want me to do
I
it?
really can't get it there.
So I'm gonna do that. So it's gonna be the same button that I'm holding down. Okay. So all
Which is what?
The right bumper.
Okay.
So all you do is tap it. You don't have to hold it. All you do is tap it and it'll use it.
You're gonna be able to tell me.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll make this one the other bumper.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you make the other things other things?
No, you can only have 3 things mapped out. If you want to use your other moves, you have to go into that wheel.
I'm never gonna do that then. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Are you kidding me? How can I do this during battle?
It slows down the momentum of battle. It does.
I can't even get to the right thing because of how I.
Push it all the way down, and then move.
Doesn't- Okay, fine. I don't even know what I was doing.
We were killing people. We were killing servers.
This. Shot me. What the fuck? That didn't hide. How did you? Okay, that was how you did that. I have to hold this. No, I have to hold this to shoot.
Yeah. You're getting it. You're getting it.
I don't know if that's an accurate statement. Where did that person go? Right there. Great. And I can't see them from where I stand. Nope, that...
Yeah, your cover is not optimal for this comp.
Yeah, do you see that I can't move right? Do you see that? I don't even remember how to hide.
X.
It's not
X.
No. It's not X.
Hold it.
That's
Oh, no,
not,
no.
That's not what it is. It's A. And I What?
You'll get it.
I don't think so. How did I change weapons? I don't like either one of these weapons.
You don't like either one of them?
No.
Those are the 2 weapons you have.
Yeah, I realize that. Thanks, Alan.
Okay, from now on, all you do is hold X to switch button, to switch between guns.
Great. Why can I not see?
I think combat's over.
Great, that was wonderful.
It's a new control scheme. You're not used to
I
it.
am aware.
Cerberus is studying it
It's
to
also
find
a
the
new
stasis
game.
deactivation signal.
Whoa.
There's a lot of dead
It's
people.
a lot of dead
They were
people.
gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
This doesn't look like a home, but okay.
In the future, everyone has a bunker for a home.
Great. I mean, it does have a bed in it, I guess. There's multiple beds in it. It's a lot of queen-size beds.
Yeah, in the future,
And
everyone has a queen-size bed.
That's wonderful. I'm happy for them. Is that person
Just chilling. Hold X to switch weapons.
I don't like either weapon.
So just magic them to death.
What the hell is she doing? What are you doing? What is going on? This is terrible. I hate everything. Why did she keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to fucking hide. I can't see anyone.
Didn't want to hit.
I don't.
I don't know. He was behind something. That's why. Damn.
I think I can hit that person. Can't.
Nah, they're behind the wall. Yeah, they were wearing body armor while watching TV. What kind of home is that?
Sometimes you just you like bought some new body armor and you're like, this
You
is
want to
really
bring it in?
cool, and you just want to like chill in it. You're like, I look awesome.
Like, check out the new armor
Like,
I got.
I'm a sexy motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know what people are
You
into.
know, if I got like cool body armor, I'd probably wear it a lot. Just like, hey, look, I got this.
Yeah, I feel like you. I know you want to buy. Is combat over? Why are you?
No, the music's still going. There's supposed to be like someone up ahead, or someone hidden.
Where?
I know. I guess you have to go down. Remember, you're on casual. It's not like they're gonna instantly kill you. Yeah, right. Just a whole full suit of armor.
Like I honestly, because we go to the Renaissance Fair every year. I've gotten Alan into it because I've been doing it my entire life. And I know for a fact that he wants to buy armor and go as a knight.
I absolutely want to buy armor and go as.
We wear costumes every year.
Usually just peasants.
Yeah.
But 1 year.
So I feel like once you actually, where are people? Where are they?
I don't know. I'm assuming they're down.
I don't know.
They might be around.
I hear shooting.
Yeah, they might be up ahead. Never been to the Renaissance Fair? I'd recommend it.
Yeah, the Renaissance Fair is fucking awesome. I love the Renaissance Fair.
Seriously, where are they?
I have no idea. Why did I come up here? Why is this an option?
Because there was like
oh
an
my God,
elevator.
That scared the shit out of me. Why are you hidden up here? Where are people? Why did she come up here?
Because you came up here.
Why? Bitches need to be more independent. What?
Just saying. Don't always be followers, be leaders.
Yeah. Like sometimes you gotta think for yourself. Where?
Maybe you have to go around.
Around where?
To your right.
Can I go into this door? Yes. I can't. Okay, they're there.
That's where he was.
Of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying
So you killed him.
to figure out how
He was
to
just behind a
physically
closed door.
open the pod.
Great. I don't know where they do the Renaissance Fair because it originated in Los Angeles. I know this because my grandparents were part of some of the people who worked at the first fair. This is why it's a family tradition.
And to the left.
Where,
There's a door. So yeah, we go to the Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, but I foresee like you're gonna get pieces of your armor, and then I'll just like come home from work, and you'll just be like chilling on the couch.
Yeah, be
in
like,
full body armor.
Like, sup?
Be like,
this is my plate.
Jordanna, this is super casual.
Probably in North Carolina. They might have one actually. I was surprised.
They might.
The more woodland, the more likely.
They've moved across the country since it's been over 50 years.
As a Prothean.
So is this like in ancient times?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, it's green magics.
That's some like real intense magic though. Is it not? That's like pretty intense. They also took they're dead.
Yeah, because they turned them into those things.
Oh, right.
That's their version of like the creepy crawly things that always chase you.
Okay.
That's their version of them. The collectors.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Damn.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
This is intense.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean beacon. You had a vision of the Reapers last time you were here on Eden Prime. It must
Jamaican man!
understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
He speaks with a Jamaican accent.
Oh.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to
He'd be
activate
saying things
stasis
like,
mode.
"The Reapers are coming." No, he didn't. He's more of a bitter fellow.
Alright, where's the pod? That's how was that what I told her to do? This bitch, like, does not know how to take orders sometimes. Where was the pod?
The pod was like all the way in the front.
Right.
So yeah, you gotta go all the way that way.
I'm sure Cerberus is not gonna try to kill me
No,
ever.
no, they'll probably try to kill you.
Should I
at
go
some-
up here or was it?
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go up to those stairs to the left. I was always curious why they made the Prothean Jamaican.
He's from Jamaica, obviously. Why do they make mazes? Like, just is this where I went?
No, you came in from the right. It never hurts to explore. You always find. Is it a Nigerian accent? I thought it was Jamaican. Everyone I talked to always tried to do like a Jamaican accent when they impersonate
I
Javik.
feel like it sounded more Nigerian. Like I could see that. I feel like I explored everywhere.
I think you did too.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
Left.
This way.
Probably yeah.
Through here?
Yeah. The Korans. Yeah. You know what? That's what it is. The Korans are Russian. I can never, for whatever reason, I can never like. What accent is that?
Is it this way?
Yeah.
That's the pod, right?
That's the pod.
Great. So let's open this shit. Nope, that's not how. Okay, I found the pod. Now what?
Hit start. Journal. Yeah, Eden Prime.
Huh?
Oh, you're trying to help the. Wait, what?
What?
Go to priority Eden Prime. Huh, that's all it says? Okay. My bad.
So, like, I found the pod. It told me to find the pod. Should I just, like, barrel roll over it? Like, I don't... Do people want to attack me? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? All it said was find the pod. Do I go over here? No, that's the elevator. You need to visit the second room and witness the second vision? Where's the second room?
I guess it wasn't the pod. I thought they said get back to the pod.
That's what it said. Did I miss how? Where? Does anyone know where it is?
I think if you hold A, you can run.
That's not helpful. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. If I don't know where to go, I shouldn't run there. Was this? No, that's not helpful.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Great, I got credits.
You got intel. You got a secondary kind of resource that's very important to this game as well, by the way.
Okay, great. I don't care. Can I go in there?
Nah, I think there's a pit.
I
forgot how you pull up the wave marker. Hit the back button. The button opposite of the start button. Oh no, that's just quick save.
Happens. I've been in this room.
Yeah, this is where you did that fight. I guess we had to go on forward from where we were.
It told me to go back to the pod. That is what it told me to do. Also, where were we? I have like...
You have no memory of this place? Go through that door. You have not been here?
Oh.
You should save. Yeah. Damn. Reapers were not having it.
This is what they did to everywhere, right?
Yep.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
But only one survived?
It's been 50,000 years.
Why didn't they like set a time for them to wake up?
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
So why can the shepherd... Why can she see all this stuff and no one else can?
So, have you seen me play the first mission of Mass Effect?
Activate stasis mode.
No.
Oh.
Excellent. Then we
I played it a couple times.
open the pod.
Now we need to go open the fucking pod.
The left trigger, you probably peek out.
How did that throw something? That's not...
What are you trying to do?
Nothing.
Got him.
I just don't understand how that works.
It chases down enemies if you see them.
What is that thing?
That's a turret.
Why isn't it cute like in...
And like in Portal?
Yeah.
Because they didn't care about cuteness, they cared about killing power.
I don't care about killing power, I care about cuteness. Are we done?
I think there's still an enemy out there somewhere.
Where? Why are they secret enemies?
Maybe through that door, because that door's closed.
Is that the door I need to go through?
Yeah, I believe so.
Why can't I just go that way? No, they're not really through there. Okay, they are kind of... know why this is telling me. It's impossible to, like, see anything.
You hit it.
What?
Yeah, just pretend to say, I don't blame you, whenever you kill a turret.
No.
Are you still there?
It's the way they looked also.
They were cute.
They were cute. I know you didn't agree with me.
No, they were terrifying.
Really cute.
Bloodlusting
They were cute.
robots.
They were super cute. Person is not getting any less.
No, it's because they have a shield up.
But I can't, like, how do you...
If you deal with that turret...
I'm trying to deal with a fucking turret.
Yeah, I think you blew it up.
Can you not tell I'm trying to deal with a fucking turret?
You deal with the turret. Kill them. I think he's trying to put up another turret.
Motherfucker, get away from that. Get the fuck away from there.
Yeah, he put up another turret.
Fucking asshole. I'll have to kill you for that. And the turret.
Like, don't blame the turret. It wasn't the turret's fault.
I think it was.
I think you killed it.
I think she killed it. Why, can you stop? Oh my god, this fucking stupid bitch. What?
The combat is a lot more complicated in this one.
It's also stupid. Where'd the...
They've retracted the bridge.
What?
We have to find another way across.
Are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck am I supposed to get across, bitch? Like, through all these fucking mazes? Oh my god.
No, I think you go to the left.
How? Where?
Like, go to the right. Right. Right.
You want to play?
More right.
Where?
Oh, never mind. I thought there was a path somewhere.
I can jump down here. Want me to go up here? I don't know how that's gonna help me. Yay, a solar panel. Haven't I been up here? I've been up here.
Not here specifically.
Yes, I have.
Oh, up here? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been up here.
You got that reload though, so that's always good.
Great. Need ammo? No. Do I need to walk up these stairs? Where am I supposed to go? No.
Go to the left.
Go out here? This is where
No,
I
no,
was.
there was a computer.
Walk through this door. I hate all the mazes. Like, I really don't appreciate it. Also, why she keeps doing... Like, how does this happen?
Okay, so you've been here.
Am I an idiot? Like, do I not understand the way a controller works?
I have a question.
What?
Do you see things spatially? Like,
No.
you can't build things spatially in your head?
No, not all at all. Can I view a map? No. Okay. This is why I have terrible sense of direction. Honestly, please tell me where to go.
Wait, I gotta rebuild the map in my head because you moved places. Let me look around. Okay, so go left.
This is where I came from.
Yeah, you're supposed to go back to where you came from.
No, I was just at where I came from. You told me to go the wrong place.
Point near the pod where you can jump. Oh, you can jump down the pod. Or like jump down near the pod.
Where did the pod go? Is that up
Go
here?
go to left. Yeah, so that's the pod. Oh. That was dumb.
That was stupidly simple.
That happens a lot in games, I feel. And then we try. I think we just had to climb over it. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
Is it still too high?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah, you cannot fault that.
Assuming there's stairs somewhere.
Yeah, I'm assuming if you vault one more time, you'll be able to go down.
No, I can't.
Left?
Up there. Go down the stairs. What?
There you go. You found it.
Thank you for telling me where to go. Now I can click on this.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
You might have to defend it.
From which direction? Where are you gonna come from?
Straight ahead.
Everywhere? No, where?
Where are they coming from?
There was shooting.
Oh, behind.
Oh.
Here they come!
It's really funny just seeing them get like knocked all over the place, like them not being able to get their footing right. Why don't you like that gun anymore? Does it move too much?
It's not fast enough.
I mean, it was that same kind of gun, it just wasn't the same model. We had to go find the same model.
Where are they coming from now?
Give it a second. Damn, that was kind of cool.
That's what they call me, cool.
They call you cool?
No one has ever called me cool.
I called you cool.
What do you know?
Use an ice pack.
Are we done? We're
Has
clearly
the life pod
not.
ended stasis mode. We're almost there.
Almost.
Great.
The game saved.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Okay. Do that?
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that? I don't think this is really hurting it. This isn't doing anything.
You have other powers too.
I don't know how to use them.
It's the other bumper does another move.
No, it doesn't. It's the same move.
No, it looks the same, but it doesn't behave the same. It doesn't do the same thing.
You know how hard it is to zoom to get the thing and it's
It's halfway there.
What's halfway there?
The armor. You're halfway there to killing it.
No, I don't feel like that's accurate.
I'm seeing its armor. It's
You're
almost dead.
lying to me.
I'm not. I'm really not.
You're a liar and you know it.
I'm not lying.
Stop lying.
I'm not a lion.
You're a lion.
Hey, look. It's destroyed. Like I said it was.
Lied about it. You lie about things.
I do lie about some things, but not all
Lie about things all the time.
You can fight it.
Fight what?
I mean, I can hear their walkie-talkies. There they are.
These bitches just take too long.
I think you did it.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Yeah, you did it.
Great, let's open this shit. Nice to meet you, ancient alien. So, what have you done on the Earth? Is the show Ancient Aliens right about anything?
Goddess.
He looked real cold.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Great, let's protect him more. Right?
Nah.
No? Okay. How you doing, buddy? We saved your life, kind of. Don't hurt us.
He's kind of cute for a popsicle.
He is unlike any popsicle I've ever seen. I don't know if you have... you should not be able to stand. Just... You've, like, essentially been in a coma for the last...
Careful, he's confused.
50,000 years? That's what you said?
So 50,000 years. It's been a while. You're like, what the fuck is this?
He does have
Remember,
green
it's been
magic.
50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes! No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
But how are they supposed to get out of their life pods?
I'm assuming that they had a system in place.
But then everyone died?
Yeah, everyone kind of died. Damn.
The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people.
Or one.
How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option.
Oh, okay. There was automated reactivation.
Remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
He seems a little angry about things.
He seems a little angry. I mean, his culture just died all around him.
Yeah, maybe.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Okay.
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Of course it did. Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah,
knew
always.
that.
Sorry. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Alright. I feel like that went well.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood,
Obviously.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate.
Yes, I get what's going on.
I've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Is it? Why does he always say "hack it out"? Like that's so annoying.
That's what you do on the comms.
Yeah, but he does it so aggressively.
He's a soldier.
I don't like him.
You don't like Hackett?
Nah, not really.
Who do you like?
No.
I feel like you're like, I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him.
Have you met me in real life?
Apologies, Doctor.
We like you, chat, though.
The new species assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
I feel like this is not what he needs right now. To be surrounded by guns. Also, he has magic.
I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
They're like, bitch, you know nothing.
Will he?
That depends on you.
Damn, that was kind of aggressive.
A little bit.
I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
He can read your mind, bitch. Clearly.
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Damn.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
That's pretty cool.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which?
What am I seeing?
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
We tried. I tried.
And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
We also tried.
Yeah, we tried.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could and used it to
Yeah.
stop
Okay.
the Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
I don't think this is a
I
weapon.
don't think he knows.
I don't think, or he just, this is not what we think it
We
is.
never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
I mean, we need that too.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only
Cool.
when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Seems a little harsh.
It's a little harsh.
I mean,
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been
a little
that
extreme.
A little extreme.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1,000,000,000 dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters.
Okay, I see your point. I see your point.
This silence is your answer.
Like, I feel like
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain.
Damn.
Great.
But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals.
I don't think he cares.
Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
It really does look like a pack of 5 gum. Let's find out about you.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That's cool.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Seems like a convenient plot device.
Yeah.
It does a little bit, but it's kind of cool.
Technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I don't know anyone like that.
Impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Well,
pretty cool.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes.
Lore.
What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
I feel like that's how I would feel like if I met like Themistocles or somebody.
To be like, why do you care?
Was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
Cool.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
Cool.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
I am a bit of a Greek history buff.
A bit. You've studied. That was one of his majors in college.
If they wished, and if they had won, they would have.
Yeah. Sorry, like did we just drop me in Themistocles just like casually? Like who the fuck is that guy?
Severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Okay.
Did it work?
Of course not.
Yes, there were the space Romans.
We were turning the tide.
Yes.
Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Damn. You got
Just
betrayed.
out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
Wow.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice.
So what I'm hearing is that ancient aliens are true.
We hoped they would see you
Anunnaki and all that jazz.
Well, thank you.
If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, watch the show Ancient Aliens. Or don't. You might be a better person if you don't.
I know they sound kind of Grecian to me too. You're like, you either join or you die.
Yeah. Well, but in Ancient Aliens, like, there's totally the theory that all of the Greek gods were actually aliens and like living. Yeah. So that's what they were like, you know, manipulating cultures and people with potentials and stuff like that.
Yeah, and some of them turn into cows, and some of them turn into golden rain.
Your own work with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries.
Yes, Ancient Aliens is the guy with the hair.
Yeah.
Were long dead when I was born.
The aliens guy.
Memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
So why'd you lose?
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't either. Especially if we've watched enough of it where we have realized very quickly that all of their arguments are exactly the same, but also contradiction. So.
Also, that sometimes they just kind of talk like this.
Yeah, and like the end of it, it's always like. At the end of every episode, I'm always left with, you know, going, do the people of the show realize how you're supposed to write an argumentative piece? Like, you're supposed to answer your like, you're supposed to, you know, give your argument, not just pose all of these questions and be like, what if? Because they never actually go past that.
Yeah, like, and what if this was true? And what if this is true?
Yeah, the end of every episode is like, and so did they control everything? We'll never know. And it's like, no, that's you're just you undermined your entire argument.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system.
Yeah, but I love the fact that like different episodes will just contradict the like past episode completely.
Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of stopped watching this History Channel.
Yeah, it has really gone down.
It's more the Alien Channel more than History Channel.
Not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Damn.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire...
Science Channel, yes. I don't think we're watching that Science Channel.
No, we should watch more of the Science Channel.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
I think I asked him everything.
Yep.
Yeah, I asked him everything, alright.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
The sass!
I am known as Javik. Though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
Yeah,
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of hilarious. Like, what?
Yeah, that was pretty great. Okay, great.
Cool.
So can we take a break?
Yeah, we could take a break. All right, everyone. After having recruited our first of many allies, we shall take a break.
Yes.
All right. We shall return very promptly.
Yep. Hello.
We're back.
We came back.
Yeah. You know what I realized during that break?
What?
Javik mentioned flies being alive 50,000 years ago.
Yeah.
They can survive the Reapers.
Yeah.
They're the true masters of this universe.
Yeah. Your point?
It's kind of intense. They're like, fuck these guys.
No one cares about them.
Okay.
So where do we want to go?
I know we want to do that. We wanted to do that side quest, right?
Yeah. Well, on break we discussed what to do next.
Yeah.
This is where we wanted to go. This is gonna be fun. This is definitely not gonna be combat heavy, Alan.
No, it's definitely gonna be combat heavy.
I know. That was sarcasm. Did you hear the sarcasm in my voice?
No. You hear the deadness in my voice?
Yes.
Because that's deadpan.
Am I gonna run out of...
No, you're good. Sanctum.
Great.
I know, it'll be good. That way you'll learn how to do the...
Oh, it'll be good. You'll suffer through the entire thing. Is that what you're saying?
No, you can't use Javik yet?
Why can't I? Oh, because he's healing?
Yeah, he's healing.
Sure, let's bring them to then. Those were hard decisions. Please tell me my lady love is going to come back.
Your lady love will come back.
Okay.
At some point. Okay, so you didn't like those guns because they didn't shoot fast enough, right? So we gotta modify them to change, but we don't have weapon mods.
Okay.
So
what should I do?
That's the gun that will shoot the fastest. Like, look how fast it shoots. It's at tops.
Right.
Play multiplayer full roam up. I don't think Jordanna's ready for the multiplayer.
So, what do I? I don't.
That one shoots a little faster.
Okay, so I want these two. Did I do that right?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in here, right? Okay. You don't want anything in there.
No, you don't want anything in
Do
there.
you want anything in here?
That's the pistol you were using.
I like this one.
More, yes.
See, that one's super slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm still light.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 2 points.
Do I need to use them?
Nah.
Okay, great.
You just got 1 point. You can't even
Can't
spend
use
it. You
the-
can't even spend it.
Great. Let's do this thing.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Cool.
Hack it out.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Oh, awesome. So
Any
send
other
me.
intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech.
Okay.
We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Does this all bother you?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't even know who this guy is, right? You haven't even talked to your crew.
I don't know who anyone is.
You haven't talked to your crew.
No.
Just talk to your crew.
I'm sorry.
Bond. Lance Henriksen. Yeah. Badass voice. And badass name. Lance.
Is that Hackett?
Yeah, that's Hackett.
No.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
People back there. Cool.
Mm-hmm. That's what you're gonna try to pick up.
There's a person there. Awesome. So let's go into hell. Is there anyone over here? No. Let's pick that up.
I wish I was a badass. Nah, man.
Who's to say you aren't?
Yeah, like, in what ways are you not a badass? Like, what makes you think objectively you're not a badass? Because I believe people generally are badasses, at least in some way, you know.
I don't care. Was I supposed to care?
Nah. Yeah, you gotta go up and then up and around. So like forward and then.
I'm pretty sure I didn't have to go this way, actually. Or maybe I did. Can I get any of this stuff?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You're gonna have to do like a couple rounds.
Nice. So,
Yeah, see, badass nerd.
huh?
See, Decifero has a deep knowledge of Star Trek.
Yeah.
So badass nerd. See, I actually don't know very much about Star Trek. Like, I didn't grow
really
up with
know
it.
anything about it.
No, like I only know like what, like you kind of generally know as like exposed to nerd culture. Like Red shirts, Captain Kirk, Spock. Khan.
No, that's not. That's how is that hiding, bitch? Bitch, hide. This bitch.
Damn. You got all of that at the face.
Okay.
What are you trying to do exactly?
I don't know. Trying to shoot things.
So here's a question: which series has been your favorite? Because I hear the competition really boils down to original and Next Generation. I watched some episodes of Next Generation.
Are we done or not?
You got to pick up the a sample.
Where?
Well, that's weird looking.
Yeah, you pick it up.
Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
I'm assuming that's
Yeah.
back where.
Yeah, back where you came from.
This. No, that's
Left.
this way.
Behind you.
No, it is not behind me. It had a little thing. It's behind me?
Well, to get there, you can just go down.
Should I go into here?
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Oh, cool.
Wait, no.
Yeah, behind, through that door.
Was that the entire mission? That seems... Where do I...
Right there. You might have to do this a couple times. I think you have to do it like 4 times.
Why?
To keep you busy. I teach you how to do the combats. DS9, eh?
What is that?
That's one of the series of Star Trek.
Where are big people shooting me from?
From down there, from where you went from, below. Best friends were just made on the internet.
Best friends are good.
Best friends.
Can I, like, be useful in this fucking battle? Or do I just need to hide behind things that won't let me... So wait, what is that? Because I really want to get into Star Trek. Like, we've been talking about it for a really long time. So what should we watch? Like, what would you recommend for someone who hasn't really watched much Star Trek?
Yeah, like, should we follow it chronologically? Or should we just go like, oh, this series sounds good? You always have a soft spot for your first. That's what I felt about Doctor Who. The 9th Doctor is my favorite Doctor.
Oh, are people coming to attack us?
No, I think you're clear right
Why
now.
is she hiding? And where am I supposed to go?
I believe there.
Go all the way around. Okay.
You can pick up the...
No, I can't. I can't. I swear I can't. There we go.
There we go.
Second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
What?
Okay, he's not there.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
So where are they gonna come from?
I think they'll try to flank you. So if you're at that where you picked up that sample,
That would be a good place for me to
yeah,
hide?
yeah.
Okay. Where Where are they coming from?
So apparently,
Where are they shooting? How? Where? This is ridiculous that this keeps happening. Like, people keep just coming out of absolute nowhere. Like, do you see this?
yes. Damn, you killed him. So if you want to watch Star Trek, apparently DS9 has strong character and storytelling.
Okay.
Yeah, if you like modern storytelling methods, that'd probably be the best way to start. And we must watch every single one of them sequentially because apparently it's narrative.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can't you could pick it up chronologically and just watch them like from the time they were released.
Right.
But you don't have to because they're all different.
Right.
Okay.
Does DS9 go by a different name that I might recognize?
No, I think DS9 is
Because I've never heard
Deep
of that.
Space Nine.
Okay.
Have you heard of Deep Space Nine?
I think. Are they gonna come? Come on, come out, wherever you are.
Next generation is get on like just standalone stories.
Okay.
Like individual story arcs. And Voyager is like the next generation then. Yeah, where the hell are they?
I don't know, this is really annoying. Like, the music's here.
Yeah, I guess try to get to the ship.
No, it says wait for him.
Yeah,
He's
but
gonna-
I think that like that's supposed to trigger like the next wave.
If I die, it's because of you.
You're not gonna die, sweetie. You're better than that.
I might die. It's gonna be your fault. This is where I go. This is where
Mhm.
it is. Yeah, he's not there. Okay, thanks for making me do that. Oh, great. There's absolutely nowhere for me to hide. Like, literally nowhere for me to hide.
There's just the door.
That's not... I can't hide there, because do you realize how stupid this bitch is? Also, they're coming at me, like, right now. This is my worst nightmare.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
Great, you do it then. I'll...
If you push the side buttons on the D-pad, you can send them forward.
Yeah, into death?
They won't die. They're stronger than you think. And we can get good guides online of like what episodes to just skip.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets.
Lieutenant! Just stay focused and keep at it.
You're getting really pro at that throw.
I wouldn't say that.
Like I feel like we should get into Star Trek before the next movie comes out.
Isn't that like a lot though to like catch up on?
Yeah. Also, I have no time because I'm studying for the bar.
Yeah, I don't know when you're planning on doing that.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pads clear.
Oh, he's there. Yeah, the new movies are a whole different canon. I understand. That's why I've been able to watch the movies and not be like,
I haven't
really.
watched any of the movies.
You watched the first one.
I don't recall.
We watched it together.
Okay, I watched the first one. I knew that. Like, I was testing you to see if you knew that we watched it together. What? Where are they coming from now? Over there still? No, where? What?
No, you can just leave. You can just leave.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, he's there.
I don't. How am I supposed to do that when I'm being attacked?
Just.
He's not here.
Oh, he was there. What the hell?
He's not fucking here. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
I shot him in the face.
Oh my god. What is?
We're at the extraction point.
Why?
Pick up.
I hate combat.
You can always go down to narrative.
You also made me like go into the middle of it.
Yeah, because it needed to trigger like you actually being here.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, she said, we're here. Come pick us up. She's like, roll.
It wouldn't push the button.
I done that a lot.
The controls leave a little bit to be desired.
Protect you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
No, hack it out.
Good. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Now what should I do?
And now you should probably talk to your crew.
Where are they? And where? Is there a nice conference room?
I know they have a nice table.
Yeah, it's like a much nicer conference room than I've ever been in.
Yeah, you can walk right through that.
It doesn't want to let you do that.
Oh, I think like it scans you technically before letting
who
you.
should I talk to? And
Talk to
where are
Joker
they?
in the front.
How do I get more?
How do you guys feel about the new movies? Because I hear very mixed reactions depending on how deep of a fan you are.
So a Prothean, a real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well,
nope.
Let me know if you want to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake. Commander.
I guess that's it.
Commander.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Wait, who's in here? What's this?
That's the airlock.
Oh, don't go in there.
Don't go in the airlock.
Why not? Can't I just die?
Haven't seen the new movies. I think I got my answer.
Where should I go next, Alan?
Go down to the I was gonna call it the lounge. Go to the crew deck. So they're not actual Trek movies, I see.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Oh, that's the Wall of Remembrance, the people who passed.
Cool. Where you want me to go? Crew quarters. This is
Hit
Hit what?
So you can pull up the map. So Liara's in Liara's cabin. Dr. Chakwas is in the medical, of course. Go to the other flip through maps. You can talk to the engineers.
Great.
And then you go all the way down, you can talk to Muscles.
Okay. Awesome.
Cool.
So who should I talk to?
I'll talk to Liara.
Where is she?
She was in Miranda's old office.
Over here?
Yeah.
You act like I still know, like I know what this ship looks like. You do realize that I never...
Oh, don't say that there'd just be action flicks. I want Mass Effect movies to be like deep character movies, not just look at the aliens.
No, they're not. That's not what people want. People don't want to think about, you know, hard
moral choices
and philosophical things. No, they want to see explosions and aliens.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office.
Okay.
It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for it.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
It's like having a C-3PO that floats.
So I wonder, seeing how you guys
Like
are
more than just that drone
big
from your ship.
Star Trek fans, do you currently have a like a show that's currently on the air that's like a sci-fi show that you really like?
We'll need it to
Because I'm
research
always
this
looking
Prothean
for more of
device.
those.
More? Do you get your sci-fi fix?
Precisely what it does. It's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. I just wish our Prothean knew more about how dangerous their weapon might be.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
I think we
Yeah.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
She's like, I love you.
Great, we talked. That was exciting.
You can talk to her again.
For the data packet. The results are...
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
You just want me to
Very
talk to
little.
people?
We're fortunate
I
enough to
like
survive
the
to piece
RP
together the
aspect.
blueprints.
I know.
Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
So is that
So there's a
drone
solid
secretary?
meh
Okay.
for the
FBI
expense.
shell that
The
indexes my
expanse.
search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky Edie let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
Down, boy, down.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting.
Yeah,
Hey,
we heard.
Master Gamer?
We heard that you were out with
It was
friends.
never meant to be space-worthy, which meant the elusive man
How was
eventually
hanging
tracked
out
me
with
down
friends?
on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What do you...
What kind
What-
of distraction?
Yeah, what is an appropriate
Sending the broker ship
distraction?
exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers.
Yeah.
It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True.
We've only done side missions. We recruited Javik.
Yep. And then we went to the Cerberus.
A Cerberus place to
Space.
collect some Reaper artifacts. Side
What have you been up
missions.
to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
I asked everything.
Yeah, you
Okay.
asked her.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
I like what she's done to Miranda's office.
It's a little better?
Much better. Doesn't have Miranda in it.
It's got rid of the whole Miranda thing. You can talk to the doctor.
Where's
just straight across.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Javik, yeah. Javik.
Yeah. He's an interesting one.
Commander?
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my...
No, yeah, you haven't missed anything important.
Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Yeah, right?
Yes, a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
I don't feel like that's accurate, but okay.
How's your inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
You're like, you get shot a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
There are no wrinkles in the future.
Wrinkles don't happen.
Nah, she moisturizes. Lady moisturizes.
Yeah. Stays out of the sun, you know.
And you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends.
Hydrates.
But with each alliance
What else helps
taken,
with wrinkles? I don't know.
one or two. We need to end this war.
Is there anything else?
I don't know.
Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Massage? I don't know.
How does massage help with wrinkles?
No, like tease them out.
Oh, I guess like getting the blood flowing through the area. Is there anyone on this floor? Anyone else?
Oh yeah, we gotta go to. Oh, there's something else on the Citadel that I think we should do.
Okay. Should I talk to people?
Yeah, go to engineering so you can talk to the engineers. They're like, don't do this.
Why am I not supposed to do this? Oh, I'm already here.
Yeah, that was quick.
Where do I go?
That's way.
In this way?
And that's way.
Why do I need to talk to the engineers?
Hey, where are they?
They're not here. Good. You like the engineers too much.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core.
This is not the same engineer.
My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
This hurts.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why do you refuse, huh?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus.
Yeah, it's fair.
Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
I feel like you have very similar makeup to her today. I did not do that on purpose.
Just put your hair up.
Well, it's no longer brown, so.
Yeah, and make her hair purple.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
It's nice.
Great.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled.
I know what that is.
SR2
That's the
might be
face she's
nearly
making.
twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger.
She's like, oh my god, that's so cool.
That's it.
Like, this
Cerberus
sounds
isn't too
great.
high on safety. If pushed past her limits, the This core would vent into engineering.
I don't know, they're deciding science
Gives my
things.
team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Great. Sounds riveting.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed
Awesome.
you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
Yeah.
That means?
Yeah.
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance.
Cool.
All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
All right, dude, keep it in your pants. We
Yeah,
get it.
like-
We get
What do you
it.
think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI. I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware?
What's the difference between an AI and a VI?
A VI is programmed and can only follow programs that it's been like pre-installed. An AI has free thought and can learn
I better
and
play
can,
it safe with the Cerberus AI.
can adapt.
Edie. No offense.
Yeah, post a link.
As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes.
I think it's generally fine to post a link as long as you're not gonna like post
But
a
Joker
porn or
seemed to
something.
trust her. And at times,
Yeah.
Then don't do that.
even grew to like her.
People can find it on their own.
Like said earlier in chat, computers are for porn.
We all know the internet is for porn. Porn.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Yeah, you get whenever you talk to some people, you get this thing called reputation.
Okay.
And reputation.
How does that help?
Reputation. So you know when you're dealing with Paragon and the Renegade choices.
Right.
Reputation is actual as the tracker you see this time. So if you go through, if you go to your character screen,
How can I do that?
hit start, and hit squad. So on the left you see a reputation bar, right?
Yeah.
That's how you can track how difficult the checks you can make are.
Okay.
So instead of just being like, why am I not doing it? Like you can hit, right now you can hit like easy moral choices. Like you get those easy choices right now.
Right.
And then when you hit the other one, you'll hit harder ones and so on and so
So
forth.
what's the star?
Star is Renegade.
Okay.
So that's how
I
much.
haven't done anything Renegade, so I don't understand why that's there.
No, it's just gonna be there because you had the possibility of doing Renegade. And you see how like it's like nothing?
Yeah.
I think that's like your default. Like you will like, just so it can move up.
Okay.
Yeah. So don't be insulted. It's not against you.
I feel like it is. So who else should I talk to?
Go all the way down to the south in the elevator. Goes to
What? Go to the elevator?
yeah. And go to the shuttle bay.
Why didn't you just tell me to go to the elevator? Who is in here?
James and the guy who drives the ship that takes you to actual missions.
Okay. This is Muscle Man?
Muscle Man.
Hey, Shepard.
Yeah, feel free to post the link.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
I want to get that huge.
I don't know if
down here for
if
something?
that's physically possible.
Or are you just looking?
I did just come to chat.
What?
But I might stay for the show. Oh.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I feel like you'd have to spend
don't,
hours
actually.
in the gym.
I didn't have
on
access to personnel
like on a
records when
daily
we met.
basis.
Yeah.
Right.
If you want to look like that. And I don't know if you have hours to spend in the gym.
No. But if I did, I'm gonna have that back.
Okay.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
There's gonna be a lot of quick events.
Oh, I can dance.
Huh?
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
We're fighting?
Don't let
What?
my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
No.
What?
Did you do it?
Was?
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Why?
I thought you hit the wrong button.
With most of
I
my
think
squad,
I did it.
protecting a civilian colony from a
No,
collective
it's
attack.
the triggers, not that.
Then I did not do it.
And the colony?
It was either them or the intel we had on the collectors.
It is impossibly skin
Intel we
tight.
could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Are you sure that's what it is?
Tough choice.
Yeah. But are you doing the right ones?
I don't know.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
How am I supposed to know
So
that?
when it comes up on this side, it's this side. When it comes out on this side, it's that side.
We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
So why do they have beef? Like, what's their
Thanks for the
problem?
pep talk.
Anytime.
No.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
No, it's not that he had beef. It's just like he likes being like, let's be raw.
Cool. This guy I'm supposed to talk to?
Yeah.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
You know, James, if he sneezes, he rips through like shirts, right?
Oh, of course.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
Yeah,
So
go
what's
for it.
happening with
Post a
our
link,
supply
Master
chains,
Gamer.
Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle...
No, the person in the video? We'll watch it.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly.
The Hawking. I wonder if that's Stephen Hawking. I wonder if Stephen Hawking gets his own ship in the future.
I spent as much time tinkering on
Probably,
my
yeah.
bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
That's cool.
What happened to the M44
Yeah.
Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded
It's not the
ESO
B
core,
Kodiak.
prototype
Now we have the A Kodiak.
It's an improvement, maybe,
For
or
quick drops,
not.
I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
What?
It's just a brick. You're flying on a brick.
That's how I like to fly.
Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
You can't just do that all
First
day.
Rex
That's
was to move the armory down from deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my
There's a Robo-Dog. Did you see the Robo?
yeah, I saw that the Robo-Dog wandering around.
Stationed at Ferris Fields.
I think you can play with a Robo-Dog.
I don't want to.
I'd rather not talk about it.
I asked everything great.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
I feel like that goes without saying. Don't kill yourself.
Don't kill yourself.
Now what?
And now you could probably continue with the mission.
Okay. What was I gonna do?
Unless you want to talk to the sexy British trainer.
Oh, was that her?
Yeah.
Like I might talk to you then.
Commander,
How
come
you
to
doing,
check on your
baby?
new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
You're a nice distraction.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working
What?
on the Normandy's
You're like,
upgrades, I
hey.
left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, you
That
fancy.
inflation rate.
Yeah, you're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there...
I am
anything
very
else?
excited to romance Samara. Because I can do it, right?
You could romance Samara.
I'm gonna romance the fuck out of her.
Literally.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family
I mean,
didn't
maybe
have
I'll play with the
university.
Robo-Dog later.
When the Alliance
If
saw
we
my
can play
aptitude
with
scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love
Yeah,
Frank.
we did one of the DLC packs. The Javik one is a DLC pack. And I think we're gonna do some of the other ones.
Yeah.
We got bigger problems right now.
Otherwise, how are you gonna romance Samara?
Believe me.
You
Oh,
need-
is that one of the, well, I'm buying that one.
But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the series.
What
will I?
DLC do you want us to
Being here on the
do?
Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you.
Oh, I'm going to
I'll be
romance the
flagging
blue
your
off Samara's
messages and
ass.
managing strategic intel
Also,
helps you in
you
any
could
way.
just romance everyone, or try to.
I can't just romance everyone. Like orgies aren't a thing, right?
Not that I know of. I don't know. There might be a hack.
I mean, she can join us.
Entanglement would make communication easy. But imagine
This is the first human you've actually like,
common
yeah.
sources, and then
I don't just find aliens attractive.
construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge.
Wait, can I actually romance other people in the meantime?
Yeah.
The Citadel. Play the Citadel.
Personal
Okay.
history.
Where
Tell me
were you
about
from
yourself.
originally? A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth at Oxford.
Cool.
My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I
Oxford's a
recall
pretty cool
correctly,
college.
You grew up on Mindwar.
Mindwa.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
Ass, but
Hmm.
Carry on, Specialist.
Hey, it happens. Everyone has lady crushes. I
Right.
mean, except unless you're not a lady, in which case it's just a crush, isn't it?
yeah. I mean, I would say, like, as a lady who has had crushes on other ladies, that it's just a crush, really. Like, not
Yeah, I don't think that they have a different flavor.
No, I really don't think they do.
Yeah, we'll do it for the cutscenes and like the character interaction. Citadel is the best like team building.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
Mass relay.
Well, that's where I was heading,
Okay.
but I didn't know if that was right.
Okay, so you should probably go to the no, not the Serpent Nebula. Go to the Apian crest.
Here?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so
You know, I was
everyone's
actually
saying
gonna-
Citadel. Do
Huh?
we have the Citadel? I know we have some of the DLC.
I think we got Citadel. I think we got
Okay.
Citadel.
Should I get fuel?
It's not necessary right now, but if you'd
get
rather be
fuel.
safe. Cool.
Great, I have fuel. Just fly through planets. That's what I like to do.
Just
Yeah, just fly right through them. So what is this that I'm gonna be doing?
you're gonna be rescuing a Turian.
Okay. I guess we'll do that. Should I use these?
Nah, put them in your fitness. Why not?
I figured that's what you're gonna tell me to do.
More
Both
health.
of them?
Yeah, more health, more barriers.
I don't
Oh,
have
you need
enough
one more
points.
point, right? As you increase your health. Can't spend it. Can't spend it.
Great. Because I know there were a bunch of DLCs that you said you wanted to.
Yeah, the Citadel would have been one for sure.
Okay.
Pew 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 pew.
This doesn't look fun. Alan, what did you get me into?
I got you in the middle of an intergalactic war. That's what I did.
Why? Why would you do that?
Pew, 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 pew.
Why would you tell me to do that? This looks like shit. That's what that looks like. This game is showing its age.
What?
What?
The cutscene looks like shit.
Yes.
Oh wow.
You don't think so? That did not look good.
I know. I remember this game fondly.
Come on.
I mean,
don't other people agree that
it's
did
like
not
4
look
years
that
old.
good?
It's like 4 years old. Was this? We're doing the rescue mission.
No. Palaven.
Oh, we're doing the rescue mission?
Yeah.
A friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are
That looks better on
obliterating
PC.
Was it like this on Earth?
We're playing it on.
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So.
No, not creepy alien
James, open that
enemies. Thank you for warning me. This is gonna be really hard because I don't know all the controls. Can I just stay here?
Yeah. Just like shoot him.
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move.
Do I really have to go?
Those are allies.
I'm supposed to know that. Where am I supposed to be going?
In that general direction.
Forward? Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, but you're like hurting them before they even touch you.
Are they gonna stop ever?
Yeah, eventually they'll stop.
Have they stopped? Where really though? Where am I supposed to be going?
Forward.
There? This way?
Yeah.
Or this way? Which direction?
It's around the corner, so.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of little cutscenes that like are often overlooked, like that one. I feel.
Where should I be going?
To the collect all the data pads and stuff.
Did I want to do that?
What did you hit?
B?
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what you wanted to do. Otherwise, you would have been like laid down with a sniper rifle that you would probably never use.
You don't know me? That's a lot of dead people?
It's a lot of dead people.
Great. My favorite.
Dead people?
Yep. Love them.
Never mind. That's not the guy I thought.
Okay.
I don't know. This guy looks important.
Get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Barnes, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it.
Well, I'm
General
here.
Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't
Primarch
look...
Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was
I
shut
don't
down an hour
believe
ago as
you.
he tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour.
Yeah, it's fine.
We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Why does he have a human-looking neck?
Irrelevant.
Oh yeah, it's got a flesh tone, isn't
The
it?
sheer
Yep.
force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Alright, are we back?
I think we're back.
Are we back?
Please,
Let us know.
Please tell us
Before
if
we
you're
continue,
still
please let us
having
know.
some problems, because I think we're having some problems.
Alright, let us know in chat real quick. That's
Yeah.
better?
Okay, great.
That's better. Okay. We're
Cool.
back.
I have no idea what this conversation was about.
Because you're like, shit, we're
Yes.
okay.
So what happened?
So what happened?
I know we just saw Garrus.
Yeah.
We were like, Garrus, what are you doing here?
They're like, they need a Reaper expert. I'm a Reaper expert because I've seen them. And they're like, oh, this guy called Victus. He's the next guy in charge.
Oh,
which
but
not,
it's Garrus.
Hmm?
It's Garrus.
It should be Garrus, but it's not him.
What?
No, so like the next like leader of all the Turian people
It's a different guy.
is a different guy.
Great.
And Garrus is like, oh, I saw him earlier today. I was fighting with him.
Okay. Okay.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot.
Great.
And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Now
Can
what?
this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
I don't feel like you can
Situation
wait.
on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
Wonderful.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Oh dear God. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight this thing. Please don't tell me I have to fight this thing.
General, tell Primarch Victus will rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off.
No.
Coming, Garrus?
Yeah, space dragons.
I'm right behind you.
I don't like space dragons.
In general, I kind of like dragons.
Where am I supposed to go?
That way.
How do I get that way? The way I went out before?
No, I think it's, yeah, I think that way and then left. Yeah.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
Where?
Those muscles need a lot of oxygen.
Oh God. Okay. I don't. Oh, what are those things?
Those are Turians that have been possessed by Reapers.
Why?
Because they like possessing other races.
I don't like that. I don't like that they do that.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
I don't.
You're spacing them. You're space magicking them. You're doing good. You're doing good.
I don't feel like I
You
am.
will know pain, Shepard. Apparently, is what Chad is saying.
Huh?
Chad's like, you let the tears flow. Which of course is coming from Token Black Man.
I don't know if you mean to make this worse than it is, but you do a very good job. This is a lot. This is a lot harder than it was before.
Yeah, remember when I said that all difficulties were bumped up one?
Yeah.
So technically you're kind of playing at normal.
I don't like that. I'm not a normal person.
I'm not a normal person. What are you? What is?
I'm a weird person.
What is it, Jordanna? They're saying just keep space magicking them.
Okay. Where did they go? Come out, come out. Don't come out. Please stay where you are.
Whatever you do not move. I think you might have to move up.
Nope, I don't have to. You have to move up, Alan. They want to eat you.
Just pretend I'm James.
We're done here.
Okay. You're James?
Yeah, because...
How does that help me?
I don't know. Like...
I think you just want me to think of you as like this big beefy man.
I want to be a big beefy man.
I know you do. Where am I supposed to go though?
Keep going forward.
Where?
Yeah, that way.
This way?
Yeah, I
Why do you
believe so.
say this way?
Because there's a lot of open space that way.
I don't like open space. I like space where you can hide.
Oh, you might have to go down. Oh, no, never mind.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I believe forward.
So you told me they're going the wrong way.
Yeah. Apparently your teachers would flood the city at the end of a battle. Not in this mission, but on another mission.
Great. I'm looking forward to it. Am I supposed to go this way? No, that's just a cliff. I don't understand where I'm supposed to be going.
I don't know how do you get down the cliff. You're supposed to go down.
This is just a cliff. Was that how I was supposed to get down this cliff? Will people start immediately trying to kill me? I couldn't move, for whatever reason. No,
No.
you can't get down this
Okay.
way.
Never mind. Then go behind.
Where?
Something we're supposed to be doing here?
I don't know.
Don't remember the paladin. You're going to the comm tower.
Huh?
You're going to the comm tower. So
Why am I going to the comm tower?
So look for the
They
comm
didn't
tower.
tell me to go to the comm tower. That's where I was before?
No. There's another comm tower. So
Where?
look up and around. These are all space things. These are all space things. Is that the comm tower?
The big thing that looks like it sends things to things, maybe? How am I supposed to get there?
Oh yeah, we went to the comm tower. We did that. We went to the comm
Yeah.
tower. We opened it. That's how we were able to know that Victus is the next Primarch. Push in the right the left thumbstick or the right one. I'm not sure which one pulls up the mission. Oh, that's the way you're supposed to go. Okay.
I have to go to the general?
I guess so. I think you just had to clear it up. I think you just had to clear out this whole area.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
Okay.
On my way.
This looks fun. Do I have to climb up there, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Great.
You get to use that.
Or can I? Okay.
Just use the trigger to fire.
Okay.
How do you feel using this big old gun?
I don't like the fact that the controller is vibrating a lot.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I know they are. I'm doing my best.
Wait, you bet 82 peaches? That's a lot of peaches. How the hell did you get so many peaches? In chat, they're like, I bet 82 peaches on this thing. And I won, but it... Key job? Pidgebot? Peachbot?
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
No idea what you're saying.
I have no idea what that is either, but I'm just saying.
That's a lot of peaches, and I would want to eat all of them. I love peaches.
I know.
Fun fact, a peach is the first food that I ever ate. Did you know that, Helen?
Yeah.
Okay.
You told it to me a couple times.
My mom always tells the story of like,
hey.
I was like I was a babe, like in her arms still, and she was eating a peach, and I just like leaned over and just sucked the juice out
Which
of it.
person's currency? Peaches.
I love peaches. Peaches are the best.
The Twitch person's currency. Man, get your
Do I
currency.
have
You had to exit.
Why?
Because that's it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Beep, 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 beep,
I'm
beep.
pushing B. I'm pushing B. I'm. Why didn't anyone else try to tell me? Oh, great. I hate it. How? What am I supposed to do against this
Magic
thing?
it to death. And just stay out of its goddamn way.
I can't! I'm already in its way! Sweetie!
You can do it. You can do it. It's halfway done to death.
I can't. Oh god, they're here too! Why?
You're almost there.
No, I'm not! It's on top of me!
Punch it! Punch it! You did it! You punched it to death. Woo! You did that.
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay.
I don't
going on
care.
Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
No, don't!
You're like, stop volunteering for shit, bitch.
Like, seriously.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Yeah, of course we're gonna find trouble. And also, I have trouble going over things.
Okay, Garrus.
You okay? And? No, why did I do that?
Because the game compelled you to.
Damn it. Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange.
Nope, that's not. What? How do I look?
It's push and the button. One of the triggers. One of the control sticks.
Sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day.
Wow.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
It's a lot of people.
Good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, you might have been ready.
They're like, just do it. But you did it.
I did. Where's Bustle Man?
Behind. Or like, he's following you.
Yes, what are we looking? Oh god! Why? I hate everything. Like, so much.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards?
Where did you go?
I never should have left Earth.
Where did you go? Oh, no. Where did Garrus go?
I think he just went up.
Leaving the fight just
Where?
pisses me off.
That way.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice and something.
Oh, okay.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Steam account, nice.
Nice. Up.
You're like, you dumb bitch. Just go up.
Obviously. She's just rolling.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Himself.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Okay, where?
No, Jordanna's not met a Banshee yet.
What? Where am I supposed to go? Garrus, you stop having me lead. You stop leading me.
To the left.
Is there something else I can pick up? No, I already did.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
What is that?
So there's another enemy.
Oh god.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Can I like do something?
You could probably just salvage it.
There you go.
No survivors. Damn it.
Okay.
Crash like that is not surprising.
What?
No, it's just.
What? It's what?
It's not this mission, but I can think of a couple missions down the line. I'm like,
That's a cliff, yeah.
that's a big old cliff. No, Jordanna cannot play Resident Evil or Doom.
Do you just want to watch me cry?
I think that's the shtick.
I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
I mean, it'll probably happen.
The
Me crying.
Batarians took the first hit with the
Am I
Reaper
supposed to
Empire.
go this way or
What's
that
left of
way?
them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right.
That way.
Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
We've all fought with a Krogan.
Yeah, it's like I fought with 2 Krogans. Get on my level. Shepard really likes to roll with it.
I hate her. No, but like if you wanting me to play a horror game is just wanting to like see me cry, just trust me, like I'll play one time when I'm on my period and it'll happen because I am an emotional wreck.
Be like, this is the stream where you're gonna hate me.
Okay, double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
How about you go in front of me?
No, Shepard leads the charge. He's a leader.
No, I'm not a leader though. Like as a person. Okay. Great. You die. You two die. You should all die. You should die. You all should die.
Damn, they really fly. Like they're like airbags.
Moving. Right behind you.
Huh?
They're saying you gotta move up.
Why do we have to move up? Why would you make what?
They're like, so we have a split in chat. Some people say, yes, we want to see Jordanna cry. Other people say,
Where? How far do I need to move up?
you're about to face 3 brutes.
I don't know what those are.
Remember those big things that were chasing you down?
Who is shooting me?
From behind. That thing.
That thing?
Yeah, just throw all your magic and just shoot them.
Okay.
Alright, look around, look around.
Looking.
Alright, you're good, you're good.
Where do I have to go now?
A little ahead.
Which way? That?
Yeah.
Okay, there's people. There are people trying to eat me. It should hide, but like, why would she do that? I've just given up on guns.
That's. Always take care of the biggest enemy first.
I'm trying. Do you see me trying?
I see it. When on the cooldown, you might as well just shoot him. You got this. You got this. One more. Almost done. There you go. That's your enemy right there. You saw him.
He's hiding.
Yeah, he's hiding. But your allies are helping take care of him.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah, we're really close to 100 followers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's super exciting. We should do something like special for 100 followers.
Yeah, we should. If you walk into an enchanted forest. I really want to stream us play Dungeons and Dragons. Not gonna lie,
I know,
guys.
but we need more cameras and stuff. It's like, it's not as simple as.
I know.
We want to. I mean, you know, this is not just like a thing that you want to do.
I know.
Horror
stream. To thank you guys, we will cry. Okay.
We have to go up.
Yeah, you gotta go up more. You took care of the big beefies.
Go here. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta go up a lot.
No, there are people right there. I see evil men.
You see evil peoples?
Yeah, you see that? That's an evil person.
I think that was it. Yeah, you just gotta get to that guy now.
Can I go up here?
Yeah. Outlast is scarier. Okay.
All right. So what's the least scary game that you'd want us to play?
Yeah, we might have to make a poll like list of scary games.
Yeah, we probably would. Yeah, we should do a poll.
Wait to find out what brings you out here.
I should also like.
Heavy Reaper
I don't know when we're gonna hit 100 followers, so I think it's gonna be a little while.
Yeah, the faster that happens, the faster we do this horror stream.
Yeah, that's true.
So just guys, get that ball going.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men.
Five Nights at Freddy's. That's just creepy.
Fedorian
I don't know what that is.
You're the new Primarch.
You're needed
Until
immediately
dawn?
to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
It's like I don't want to do it. Damn. That's your homeworld burning.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes, that's what we told you.
Yes.
She's like, yes.
Yeah, so
hurry up.
Stop. Wolf Among Us isn't scary, but it would be more of a thriller. I like thrillers. I just don't really like
Jump frights?
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good game for
I
you.
think you're not qualified.
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification
You know what we
War.
should do?
War is my life.
We should do this party stream that we've been hinting at.
But that
Oh, we should be doing that.
Yeah.
Deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resident.
I'll have to talk to, the
Like this,
other
we need
people
leaders who've been through that.
who are involved in Schmuckco.
Wolf Among Us. People are voting for Wolf Among Us.
Wolf Among Us? Okay.
Alright, at 100 streams, we'll do Wolf Among Us.
Okay, you can't just say that.
Double that.
I guess we could, yeah.
I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Well, I'll think about it. A
Stealth game?
Oh god.
A lot of rolling.
It would be just me being like, I'm being stealthy, right?
Something like Dishonored, or like I'm talking like Dishonored, or we're talking like Deus Ex. Which kind?
And they want my opinion on how to start.
Yeah, a Telltale game would be very good for Jordanna to play.
Vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor. Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
We were planning on doing a Telltale game.
Yeah.
I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure.
I mean, we're gonna be
somebody
playing
will
Mass Effect 3 for a little while.
I'm damn sure
It's gonna
nobody
take a
else
long
can
time.
do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Cool, thanks,
Welcome
buddy.
aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do Game of Thrones. I'm probably gonna continue that on my own. The Walking Dead, I played that one. Oh my god, that just made me sad.
Pressure could be taken off Palaven.
That's
Yeah.
a pretty tall order.
Choices and just some quick time events.
See us winning this
That
war
sounds
without
like
them.
something I can do.
Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Metal Gear Solid.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
They're like, the Krogan hate us. We need the Krogan.
Great.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Terrible choices.
It's not that we necessarily sacrificed the original council. It's just that we skipped straight to Mass Effect 2.
Yes. So...
Because we couldn't do for whatever reason, we couldn't download the expansion unless you make the choices. And people who we work with were like, just go to Mass Effect 2, just go to Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, we were told that... What?
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Okay. I'm coming.
I was about to say, it's about the time we ended that stream, but
I don't think so.
Edie, we need Edie. Deck 3.
Yeah, I know, sexy lady.
I didn't sacrifice them. It makes the game a lot more...
Where in deck 3?
Go behind the doctor's office.
What do you mean behind the doctor?
So like go into the doctor's office and then there's a room behind.
You just told me go into the doctor's office.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
Oh, great. What the hell happened to Edie? So is it very different if you don't sacrifice him?
It's fairly different. The original had better voice actors.
Edie, talk to me.
This looks great. Okay, sexy Edie.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie,
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Sex
Not
bot.
all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless.
Edie has just evolved. Dun, 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 dun. Was this Edie? Is Edie evolving?
You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually
And then you
triggered a trap.
got attracted.
A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
You
I'd
did.
hit. No joke, I'd hit.
You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the
I feel like it would be very cold and like hard.
all attempts to help
And not in the right way.
by reaction time.
So some people try to like,
Ship? I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Tight beam range,
Take
eh?
that body somewhere. Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that,
I don't like this.
Guarantee
I saw that. Made sure like.
I don't like this at all.
Whatever test you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment.
Don't
I'm
judge
running
me.
trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should
I mean,
be
she is a
restoring
very
functionality
sexy
to the
robot.
Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Joker would be like,
damn.
Hey, girl.
That happened. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, it makes diplomacy a lot easier if you have the original council. Because the new council like, fuck Shepard, he killed our leaders. He's
See,
like,
but I didn't do anything to them. Host people?
Host people, eh? Alright.
What should we...
It's time.
Be wrapping it up.
Yeah, we should be wrapping it up. It's about that time. We've been credited by the stability of EDS a second. You know, it's that thing was able to withstand an explosion and like combat and getting shot at. I think it's a decent.
That is a very, very warranted fear, I think.
But then the question is, worth or not worth?
Dustin Farrow would risk it. I don't think it's worth it. I personally think if there's that much risk going on, it's
I like how we talk about like philosophical issues, like should we have kept that?
Whether or not we'd bang a robot.
Yeah, we'd bang a robot.
Well,
I think
these are the important issues.
I think I say hypothetically like I would, like when I see it in this game. But like whenever I see something like technology that like a robotic mouse that like that
sex robots are a thing and they're terrifying.
Yeah, I don't think I'm down. I don't know, guys. I have a lot of issues now. We should talk about it next week. Because it's about time we wrap this one up.
I don't feel like we should talk about it next week. I think we should just leave this where it is. We've already.
If you guys want us to talk about it again,
the internet is for porn, and now we're talking about having sex with a robot. I think that we just need to like let this die.
But yeah, it's up to you guys really what we talk about. So if you talk about it in chat,
the Japanese will save us. Don't worry.
Oh, chat. Rex is not alive.
Who's Rex?
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, guys. It was really fun entertaining you guys.
It was.
I love these conversations.
Yeah.
We do have to wrap it up. I have class tomorrow. Surprise.
I know we're lame. I know.
I have responsibilities.
He's in bar prep, and it's stupid to make him do work on Saturdays.
I know. I gotta go to class, and I gotta write things and be like, you fail. You won't be a lawyer. You fail.
I don't think that's gonna be what happens, but maybe.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. But either way, guys, as always, I think it's obvious now that we really love talking with you guys. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. I know, and you're welcome for the stream. Peace out, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you've all had wonderful weeks. And hopefully we get to see you next week, as always.
And if you are not already subscribed or following us, then I would really appreciate it if you follow. That way also you'll know when you'll be notified when we stream, because we stream on Tuesdays and Fridays. We have different people who do different shows.
Yeah. On Tuesdays it's Crunch Monkey.
And Strong Female Character.
From 4 to 7, and then 7 to 10. So Strong Female Character has been playing The Sims.
Yeah, I think she's playing
Crunch Monkey House usually plays a lot of indie games. And before us, it's 4 to 7. It's Pave to Save. I think he's playing Warhammer right now.
Yes. This is all Pacific time.
Pacific time, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Other people have different time zones.
Right, people live across the country and stuff.
And in other countries, maybe.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
true.
All right.
But everyone, have a good night.
Yes.
Have a good week. Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend.
And we'll see you next time. As always, we love entertaining you guys. And I was Alan.
I'm always Jordanna.
I am now the streamer formerly known as Alan.
And we are partners in crime.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. What's going on?
I don't know. Okay. Now we're going to leave. Bye.
Bye.